Hey everybody, we got a Nintendo Direct that's about to start. It is our February Direct. This is the first time where I haven't been hotly anticipating one of these because Smash has left me so satisfied. So I'm excited to see 35 minutes of information on upcoming Switch titles, including that Fire Emblem game. I'm pumped. There could be anything here. I'm just waiting to be excited, because I don't really know what else they have this year. It's been a bit of a mystery. So I feel like we're going to get some sort of a roadmap for the next at least few months. What I'd love is for it to start. Is it on? Thank you! I can only do so much intro. I love directs! Oh fuck, is this Mario Maker? Like immediately, you gonna start with that? Yes, alright, here we go! Way to start this off strong. I feel like this is the game that everyone's been waiting for from the as soon as the Switch was announced. Like, how do you do one of your best games? I got into this pretty hard when it was on the Wii U. But I assume it's gonna be like 100 times better here. Wait a minute. They didn't have slopes, I think, in the... Yeah, it's 2. They did not have slopes in the original. I believe people complained about that. Alright, we got new Super Mario Bros. We got World. We got all those templates we remember. I'm gonna have to ask you to give me quality here. Thank you. Ooh, these options are a lot better. Wait a minute, this is Mario 3D World? Oh man, oh, this is already better. This is already better having multiple good-ass templates. This looks so good. I'm gonna need you to give me a date. Shit, yeah, all right, 4 months. 4 months until that amazing release.
Everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
That already feels like a
There will
sequel
be
too.
brand new features and many new
I'm sure
elements for
people will call it a
development as
port
we speak.
because they have no brains.
So please stay tuned. Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Not Nintendo 3DS! No more pre-game show
First time
shit.
in 10 years. The Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of
I am
Marvel
surprised
superheroes,
this
from
exists.
the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers,
quite a pull.
Defenders, X-Men, and more to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up
This
to
is like
4
a
systems
Super
or
Nintendo
online.
style get for
Get closer to the action
Nintendo
with the dynamic zoom
of we
in
just
heroic
bought
cameras.
exclusivity on some Marvel
Heroic.
game.
It's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe. As characters level up,
It makes
learn
sense that they're
skills you can
highlighting
use
her.
on
I
the
think her
fly.
movie comes out this
Carol
or next
Danvers'
month.
case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an
I don't know if I'll
alliance
get
extreme
this
attack, their most
necessarily.
powerful move.
I feel like the only game in this
Join
style I
forces
played
with
was
friends
X-Men
locally
Legends.
or online. Take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, launches exclusively
That
on
does look
Nintendo
pretty
Switch
good though.
this summer.
Like they're doing a good job with that.
Welcome back, Box Boy.
I don't know who that is.
Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically
Oh, am I
acclaimed
so
title
excited
series
for
Box Boy is
boxes,
coming to
ladies and
Nintendo
gentlemen.
Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too.
Huh? Box
This time,
girl?
2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles.
Not gonna lie,
and
the
beat those
idea of it
stages.
just having a bow and one
After
eyelash
completing the
per eye is
story,
pretty
you
good.
can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one.
I'm never gonna play this, but it's entertained me for this, what,
In all,
30
there are
seconds?
270 stages to beat.
I
That's the
appreciate
highest
it.
in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal. Box Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th.
Nintendo Directs are great because they can jump from this super exciting title to,
The
I don't know,
ultimate
they got
spring
boxes. Is this Smash? This is Smash?
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0
What? Didn't we
update
just
this
get
spring.
2?
What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out.
Oh, fuck off!
Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are on the way too.
I'm guessing they'll have a Smash Direct in
There's
early
even more
April
to
then.
explore in Captain Toad Treasure
You
Tracker.
know, that's alright.
It's never too late for a journey through the maze-like
Has me
miniature
excited about
worlds
what
of
they'll
the
add
Captain
alongside
Toad Treasure
Joker
Tracker
then.
game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op.
That is
Maybe
a purple Captain
won't be
Toad.
So nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available later today. And some paid downloadable content is coming. We're
What?
adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses.
Oh, that looks cool.
From
The
sunken
perspective
ships
stuff with
to a
that.
kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in
I'm
existing
kind of worried
courses.
with Mario Maker being a thing that they just won't port over 3D World. Because I'm gonna be honest,
Captain
that's one of
Toad
my
and Toadette
favorites.
must obtain
I
the
really
shiny
like
crown
that
in
one.
each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second
So they
player.
are giving you the 3D World
Captain
template in
Toad
that
Treasure
game.
Tracker's special episode will be available for purchase.
Alright, that
as
just
soon
looks
as,
like some
well,
1990
later today, giving you
sticker
early
that they put
access
next
to
to
one of
that
the
logo. I
courses.
love it.
The rest
The
of the content will
Nintendo
launch on
seal
March
of
14th.
approval.
If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop later today. It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode once it's available.
Yeah, that's smart. Next up,
Steal yourself
Ooh.
for old school action in an all-new
Ooh.
Gothic castle. The side-scrolling action
this
of
getting
yore
dated?
shall rise once more in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted
I've been really
gifts
looking forward to
slay
this
the
since
demons
its
brought by
announcement.
the Curse's original host, Jeeble. With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies.
Oh, this
then
looks so
grab you to
good.
her will, and dart about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed. Here, the laws of reality.
I'm a
and
huge
side
fan
scrollers
of
don't
Egavania
apply.
games, like
Throughout
a
the castle,
lot,
a
guys.
treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization,
Oh, neat.
subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man. at the
Create
hands
your
of
own
demons,
wife.
And don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night emerges from the
All
shadows
right, we
this
still
summer.
don't have a date, but summer's all right.
The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of
Is this
Argon.
the Dragon Quest Builders?
On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monsters.
This hair
and
is
forces.
hilarious.
Enlist villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online.
Dragon
You'll gather
Quest
materials,
Builders 1
craft objects and tools.
happened to be my game of the year
Reach
the
new
year it came
heights
out.
by
It was
building
really
any
good.
structure you can imagine. Now you
Huh!
can dash, glide, play in first person,
Huh.
explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map.
Man, they really did
you
expand
own
on
the
this.
previous
Like,
game
it's
on the
kind of
Nintendo
blowing my
Switch
mind
system,
how new
You
this
can
looks.
craft a legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne. When Dragon Quest
Yeah,
Builders
I'm
2
definitely
launches
picking that
Nintendo
up
Switch
immediately.
July 12th.
I lost so much time playing
There
the
are more
first one.
Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next.
Huh?
We have a new announcement for that classic RPG series.
That's Dragon Quest
Take a look.
11. That is, or Dragon Quest in general. Make the noise.
There
Yeah, it's
are
just 11.
RPGs,
Alright.
and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force.
This is brought to you by
Burn
my
the
Dragon
series'
Quest 11
beloved
Let's Play.
style and perfectly balanced battles with the most
Check the
impressive
playlist.
scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows.
This game's
For
probably
no
a 10
one
out of
does this
10
ring
or something
truer than
around
the
there.
luminary. The boy
Very
that
good.
prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible land. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage.
Is
and
this the most
powers that make
advertisement
him
this
the
game
ruler.
has ever gotten in the West?
When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins
Like,
the
they're
perilous
just
journey
summarizing
of
the first,
hero
like, 2
and
hours.
The ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right.
You can tell this is a Square Enix thing because they're showing parts from like 80% through the game.
Land, Erdrea. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based
Oh, this is HD.
battles. You must
Yeah, I
know
can
when
see
to
it's a little
attack,
lower
when to
quality
heal,
because of the
when
Switch.
to use
Yeah, that's
magic,
right.
And when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members.
I cannot
attacks,
believe
spells,
this game's
and
out,
improve their abilities.
but
You can also collect
but it's new for
materials so you can
Nintendo, so they're
forge
giving you the
weapons,
full
armor, and
scope of what the
accessories.
game is. They really want this to have legs.
Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse racing. Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time
Is this like the
player
orchestral
has
version of
power
these
to
songs, by
choose
the
on
way?
fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D
Oh,
16-bit
fuck.
glory of old. This is also
I'm
the
pretty
first
sure that was
version of
included in the
game with
3DS
full
version.
orchestrated
Don't make me
field
buy it
tunes.
again. Don't you
If
do
want,
it!
You can change
Don't you
between
do
the
it!
original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
勇者の奇跡ってやつだ。
Oh yeah, we're finally getting Japanese VA. There's a lot of exciting things in this video game. I cannot believe that they've spent this much time on it. Sylvando's real great though. What a lad. Actually, I'm looking at some of this. Some of that was
First-time
new.
players and veterans should also look
I don't
forward to new
recall
stories.
some of that
Each
stuff
sees
with
one of the main cast
Jasper
members
at all.
stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch.
I'm sorry,
this fall.
that's a lot of title. Why do you need the S
we just
if
announced
you're
the
gonna
addition
put
of these new
definitive
stories.
edition on it?
There will be more new information to share.
Like,
in the future.
why?
Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
They pushed that hard, I'm almost
A
willing to
Disney
believe that Smash
Zoom
is
game
getting
like
a
you've
Dragon
never
Quest
seen
rep.
before. These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative
Oh, neat.
games.
It's
that support
more
up
than
to
like
4
the puzzle
players.
game stuff then that they have on mobile,
You can play
which
online
I'm
as well
only
with
more
players from
aware of
around
because of the
world.
Kingdom Hearts stuff they put in.
And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles.
Yeah, this is the
Connect
main
matching
mode
Tsum
of
Tsum
play,
to clear
I
them and
believe, in
set
the
a high
mobile
score.
stuff.
The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
Will it? Will it though?
We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system.
Oh man, do we have
This
Dilk?
time, it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikini, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are. In a challenging new series of missions you can only find.
We're gonna murder them!
Of Starlink Battle
War
for Atlas.
criminals!
Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus,
I
each
own this.
pilot
I
can
should
take on
finally
any
play
of the
this.
New missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April.
I feel bad for non-Nintendo owners of this game. I feel like they got shafted
A
real
heartfelt
bad.
fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
Good morning. It is about to be fall.
Interact with townsfolk daily.
It's about to be fall, everybody. Look at this lettuce!
Cook some
Sorry.
fish.
I got excited.
Cook up a storm.
That's a pizza.
Or even raise monsters.
Whoop!
This fantastical circle of
That
life
was
will
lewd.
be coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch.
I've never
Battle
played any of
alongside
these games.
townsfolk, and before long,
I can't say
you'll
I
become
will,
more than
but
just friends.
I have a passing interest here.
What?
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of
Can
the
I
game.
make a baby? Sorry.
Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year. And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development. Look forward to more info in the future.
Oh, that's neat.
Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls. Before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG,
This narrator,
from the
man.
developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere. Step into
Oh,
a realm
okay.
built upon the tenets of reincarnation.
I'm not gonna say that just
People
killed
lead
half my
repressed
interest.
lives,
Mm.
Forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond.
Never mind, this
Rescue
looks like
lost
100
souls from
times
terrible
better than
danger,
their other games.
becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul.
It's
for the
weird because
situation
this
at
developer
hand.
did I Am
In this
Setsuna,
deep,
which was
single-player
Chrono Trigger,
campaign, there will
and then
be
Lost
many
Sphere was
battles.
more
You will fight, and you will
non-time-based,
become stronger.
turn-based.
Those who fall to grief
And now
are
this is
lost,
action
and the
RPG.
lost don't reincarnate.
Interesting how they
The
just
very foundations
upend
of
systems every
reincarnation
game.
will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019.
I had like zero interest in Lost Sphere, but that actually looks pretty good.
Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of craft. You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting, race solar cars,
I should really stop being that guy that's only played Yoshi's Island the whole way through and Yoshi's Story and maybe embrace this franchise again.
Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging
Bert the
bosses
Ball?
to
I'm
roll.
sorry, it's Bert the Bashful. Motherfuckers, remember
Using
your
points
roots!
you've racked up, you can
Sorry.
collect crafted
I had a
costumes.
moment. I had a moment. Apple juice box!
Wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies.
There's gonna be a Labo thing.
There are more than 180
There's gonna be a
of these
Labo thing
costumes.
now.
And some of them can be
That's the
tricky to
most.
get
Yeah,
your
see,
hands
go.
on.
It's the most slam dunk shit as soon as they
Later
showed
today,
that cardboard
we'll
power
release the
up.
demo, which lets you play through the first course.
Okay, maybe I'll do. I'll play the demo on my own time. We'll figure. We're gonna
Yoshi's
figure
Crafted
something out,
World game
guys,
will finally hatch
on
March
whether or not
29th.
KZ can learn to love this dinosaur with dumb
We have more
noises.
Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
Is this the Fire Emblem time?
How's it going so far?
It's nice.
Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Please have a look.
I had to snap too. Shows I'm indoctrinated. Hello.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Your new Fire Emblem game. You look young, so I'm sure that
The
degenerates
continent
will
of
lewd you.
Folan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
I was going to call it
To the
Fergus.
east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero
That's kind of
the
like a
world
jump.
needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father,
Your
Geralt.
protagonist girl looked cute, by
After
the way.
an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Got you from now on, right?
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its House Leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their House Leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance.
I bet he has delicious abs under that shirt.
As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet.
Fire Emblem
each
got a
with
real
their
big
own
glow
unique
up moving to consoles,
personalities
didn't
and
it?
skills.
We'll move him back to him.
Which house will you choose?
So that's your routes for the game. Will they be selling the game 3 times and then a 4th
Students are
time?
expected to travel to various lands.
They could.
Sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits.
This dude has
to
so much
suppressing
forehead.
rebellions.
Holy
These
shit.
may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
One more success.
At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield
This
a
looks really
variety
good.
of
I played a
weapons.
little bit of Awakening years
Master
and
the
years
study of
ago,
magic.
and seeing this jump is very impressive.
And acquire
She
special
has a
skills
cute hat!
such as
I like
horsemanship.
her, she has a hat.
You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at
I'm
the
very
academy.
interested in
And
playing
by
this, which
doing
means
so,
I might let's
their
play it.
bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Does he have foresight?
Hey, over here!
Forward, now!
3 territories, 3 houses. Your very own journey. Fire Emblem Three Houses will release on July 26th.
Alright, it's still got about 5 months away. Also, a special edition.
So, how does it look?
That looks great, I'll probably pick that up.
Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem Three Houses would release this spring. but more development time will be necessary.
Oh yeah, that is a delay, isn't
And
it?
so the new release date is July 26th. That
Yeah,
means
fuck
I
it,
have
who
to
cares?
ask you to wait a little longer.
As long as it's
We
good,
hope
right?
you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same.
Well, then again, I'm not a huge Fire Emblem fan, so maybe
Time for some more.
I can't
Nintendo
say I'm
Switch
not
headlines.
devastated, but you know.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing
Is that
wins.
Tetris?
99 players.
What? Tetris Battle Royale? I'm sorry.
This is Tetris 99.
Oh, okay.
The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game.
Ooh, it's free.
If you're attacked with garbage, attack back to defeat
I'm
the
always
other
attacked
98
with
players
garbage.
and become the sole survivor.
I'm a YouTuber.
Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available
I'm gonna
for
pick this
download
up.
later today.
I'm gonna pick this up.
Look forward
I need
to
something less
battling it
flashy
out
than
in
Tetris
upcoming
effects
online
sometimes.
events.
That's really cool.
Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by
Alright,
Daylight.
this is like the box one where I really don't
Imagine
give a
this.
shit on this one.
You're alone, struck
okay.
by fear.
Not
struggling
everything's
to
for
survive.
everybody.
And then you
I
meet
have
another
French fries,
survivor.
hold on.
But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run, hide, scavenge for items, open the gates, and escape
I've seen,
with your life. Or take on the role of the killer.
I've seen funny
to make the
videos where
so-called
people scream when they
survivors your
get
next
caught.
victims.
They're
Terrifying?
entertaining.
Oh yes, satisfying. Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted.
Deep progression system,
Discover the
sound
true
of
meaning
blood
horror
curdling.
when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall. This dog will ruin your day.
So they're just releasing the first part of Deltarune on the Switch? I would have to imagine that this is free. Given, you know. Yeah. Oh, I love spoiler-free trailers! Not gonna lie. Even if you don't like these Toby Fox games, you gotta love this dog! There aren't actually that many dogs in the game. Deltarune Chapter 1. Available February 28th for free. More chapters in development. Will not be free. I hope he's got his team all set up for that game, because he said he was gonna need one to finish it.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukura, producer of Daemon X Machina.
So
and I have some
serious.
news for you.
Like I feel like he could bust into my door and shoot me.
A demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The
Oh,
game is
demo
still in development,
type of
but
thing.
in the demo, you can battle through 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an
I'm gonna
arsenal.
need this because I see
You can
so
also
many people
experience
hype
a
for it
boss
and it
battle in
looks
the
cool,
final
but I don't know if
mission,
I'm
so please try
interested.
it out.
So I will play this. Also because I do
After
gaming
playing the
podcasts
demo,
now.
we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions.
And the demo's later today.
If you weren't
Neat.
selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via
They're
social
they're
media.
really pushing the eShop
We
today.
appreciate your feedback. And
A
hope
lot
to
of
make your
shadow
game the best it can
drops.
be. We have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information. Daemon X
Nintendo is
Machina
definitely showing
should
some
be launching
range in
this
some of
summer.
their offerings beyond like their usual stuff.
With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch. Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed
You know, it's
thrills,
funny.
believable
I'm always
handling,
waiting for what the last
and a
announcement's
difficulty
going to
level
be,
that scales to
and
your
I can
skills.
say with confidence it's
You'll
not
feel
going to
like a
be
pro racer as you
grid.
master the world's fastest cars to win
I can say with
motorsports and
confidence
exhilarating
it's not going to be
races.
real-ass
From the
racing
prestigious
coming to
circuit of
Switch.
Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of
If it is,
Barcelona.
I'll shit myself
All DLC is
on
included,
this video.
100 cars,
I won't,
100
but we'll
circuits,
pretend I did.
And some welcome additions like motion controls and custom
Because you're just like, who ends with this?
Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single
You know what I
system.
miss? Arcade
From street
racers.
racing to demolition
You know, like
derby.
Burnout,
When Grid
stuff of
Autosport
that
speeds
nature.
onto Nintendo Switch
I'm just still
summer
sad about
2019.
Onrush, personally.
Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again.
I
Or
mean,
for the
I didn't
very first
expect
time.
this to go to other places because of
Created in collaboration
the whole
with
Microsoft thing.
neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis. Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark
Then
on
again,
a haunting
Xbox
vision
seems to be
quest through
focused on
Viking
putting
hell
shit
to find the
everywhere
soul of her dead
and
lover.
coming off as like
Hellblade has won
really
multiple
pro-consumer,
awards,
so I
including
guess this
BAFTAs
isn't
for
shocking.
performance, audio and
it'll
artistic
just be
achievement,
everywhere but
British Game, and
PlayStation
Game
whenever they
Beyond
make new
Entertainment.
stuff.
Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger.
It does?
Mortal Kombat 11.
Mortal
proves
Kombat!
The saga 25 years in the telling is far from over.
I hope this port
With
is
all new
good.
custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players.
Okay,
take
this
control
needed to
of two
come out because they
purple
made the
Yarnies.
2 Yarnies look like
Control both Yarnies
Joy-Cons,
on
and
your
it
own
just
in
didn't
single
come
player,
out on
or
Switch.
play with a friend in
I think
local
even the
co-op.
developers like,
For some
we
puzzle
get it,
platforming
we
fun,
just couldn't
Unravel
afford it.
2 comes to Nintendo
EA
Switch
only
March
gave us
27th.
$10.
For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's
that-
Creed 3 Remastered.
Okay, I was
revamped
like,
gameplay and
it's
features
great. I
tools
didn't know
with
which one it
system-like
was.
motion menus and touch input. Set in the American Revolution.
It was like, I
explore
have
one
no
of the
idea
most
which one
iconic
this
eras
is.
in
At first
history
I went,
and
is
fight
this
for freedom
4?
and
Is this
independence,
3?
usher in the rise
And then I
of the
went,
nation.
is this the one,
All
is
the
this
original
Syndicate?
downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st. Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th.
Final Fantasy VII's cool.
We can also announce that
Raw.
Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March
Everybody!
12th.
Man, they're
Pleased
just
to
throwing out the
announce that
releases.
Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Ooh, wow.
Once a classic, always a classic. That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
How's everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct.
You do?
Please stay with us until the end. Let's take a look, shall we?
Yeah, what's our big surprise? What's our closer? What is this? Is this Monolith? There's like cool techno shit. Oh god, this looks super hype! Like, what is this? Hold on, we just went high octane for a bit. Holy shit. Watch out, stuff's falling. It was a dog. Anime. Cops. Anime cops.
You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes
Big
out
fan of
to you
Nintendo
two.
Directs having, you're a
Because
terrorist!
of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die.
This is looking like a really good ass video game.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
Hideki Kamiya, yeah, here we go! This had a very platinum energy to it.
Now don't go dying on me.
It's coming out in August. Holy shit. What an incredible fucking game. That is a good way to close that.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day.
That wasn't it? Also, good on them mentioning Bayonetta 3. Just letting people know it's fine. But, I am shocked they didn't close with that, because that was an incredible fucking trailer. This is water. This is anime water. Is this Link's Awakening? I think that game opened with, like, Link dying. Oh, with this style? Yeah, it's totally gotta be that. As someone with very little reference for Zelda, I'm sure this is the most hype shit. Yeah, here it is. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Oh, look at that chain chomp! He's like, I actually like this chibi art style they're doing. It's cute. I may in fact play this one. It has a very wholesome energy. Goombas! Gloop! Look at that gloop! 2019. Hopefully it isn't doing the Zelda tradition of drifting out of the year.
So, what did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy classic, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch. After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future.
Yes, we'll know more at
Please
E3.
look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Man, that was a lot more than I expected. I was expecting maybe one more game after the car thing, but instead they had like a sizzle reel there. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, thank you for watching. That is all we have. Let's think about it. What are the things that KZ enjoyed the most? I would say Mario Maker 2. I think Fire Emblem looked good. It sold me on the game where I was kind of half and half on whether I wanted to play it. Now I definitely want to buy it and maybe do a Let's Play of it. Mario Maker 2 I mentioned already. The Platinum game, which I've already forgotten the name of, something, whatever. Kamiya's making it, so I'm gonna fucking buy it twice. And it looked that was the best trailer they fucking showed. The Tetris thing looked good. There are the various updates and other stuff where I'm like, oh, that's neat. And, yeah, the Zelda thing looked really good. Just overall, they had, like, plenty of good stuff throughout this, Direct. And I think it was really strong. I guess the low point would be the fact that they spent a lot of time on that on Dragon Quest XI, but that just shows that Nintendo's really pushing it. Like, I would not be surprised if Erdrick makes it into Smash now. Also, the confirmation that Smash, you're going to be playing as Joker. He's being added to the game by the end of April, along with a 3.0 update, which means we'll probably get maybe a 15-minute Smash Direct detailing it, probably early or mid-April. That's really good, too. Overall, I'm very pleased with this Direct. It's probably one of the best ones they've had in a while. A very good mix of stuff, even though they focused on 2 games for extended periods, both Dragon Quest XI, a game that is already out, and and Fire Emblem Three Houses. They still managed to show plenty of stuff. So I'm real satisfied with that. I'm going to put this up so you can watch me yell about shit. That was great. I had a great time, and I hope you did too. Consider subscribing for the KZ Reacts to video game announcements every 5 months. Bye!